Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Unless this is your first time here, then welcome. We are going back into My Sweet Zombie, a visual novel by tsundere. I have the links down below. You can get the game on itch.io and stuff, and you can also just support the creator and all that. This is episode 2. So last episode we got to know our main character, I guess, Sam, and we also met our nice sweet little zombie person and some other characters, including who you'll see here, Liam, who is our coworker. So I left it on a bit of a cliffhanger last time because I didn't know what to choose, even though I'm pretty sure we're gonna be ending chapter 1 soon anyway, so it was probably pointless to do that, but I don't care. I asked over on my Instagram and stuff as well for people to vote on who I should choose, and not surprising at all, we got most votes for Tanya. So we're gonna check on Tanya, and then maybe if people want to see the Liam route, I'll do it in like the next playthrough or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it. I suddenly felt the urge to check on Tanya. She came here passed out on her first night. I wonder if she's still doing okay? I step out into the living room. ... Oh. I find Tanya still awake as well. Can't sleep? Not really. Me neither.
Oh?
Do you need anything to help me make... Oh my goodness. Prepare for a lot of misreadings. Just FYI, I can't read. Do you need anything to help make you more comfortable? I could... I'm good. You don't have to tend to my every need, you know. I can take care of myself for the most part. Oh, okay. An awkward tense silence now hung in the air. You mind if I watch TV? Not at all. Go ahead. Tana then continues to turn on the TV. She turns on to Netflix and starts browsing around. I'm surprised she knows what Netflix is. She then stops at this one horror movie and plays it. What? Just, you picked a horror movie, so it's kind of ironic because you're, a zombie. Fine, I'll give you that. Do you like horror movies too? Too? Does that mean Sam likes horror movies? They're alright, kind of fun to watch dumb teens get cut by a machete. People in horror movies are seriously stupid. I don't watch a lot of horror movies though because I can't handle it. I am a baby. Do you guys like horror movies? I kind of want to get into horror movies, but I'm weak. I agree, especially when they obviously deserve it going into some spooky basement. True. Death by stupidity. I couldn't help but laugh at that. However, another thought comes to mind. You have no clue how this happened to you? Nope. I see. I obviously want to ask more. Like, how are you able to move like this? Do you need any other nutrients to keep you alive? You sure you won't end up eating my flesh in the middle of the night? But since today was a stressful day for both of us, it's best if I just leave it there. I mean, those are all pretty logical questions. I feel like I would think those things too. Like, you're a zombie. How are you here? Well, I just wanted to check if you were doing okay. Which is half true. I also couldn't sleep. And usually when I couldn't sleep, I also sat on the couch to watch TV too. So you guys have that in common. But maybe she wouldn't want the company. And I don't want to bother her. But I also don't want to go back to my room and stare at my ceiling for an hour. What a mood. Is she like is she getting bored with us too? As I kept standing there anxiously thinking to myself what I should do, I almost didn't hear Tanya's voice above my thoughts. Hey.
Huh?
I asked if you wanted to join me.
Oh?
Oh, are you sure? It's happening. Yeah, looks like you wanted to join anyway. Oh, sorry. Stop apologizing so much. Makes me feel like I did something wrong. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Say sorry again and I'll bite you. Oh my god. Okay, I won't. Good. Now, are you gonna join me or what? Oh, yes. I nervously take a seat next to Tanya. You don't have to act so skittish around me either. I'm not gonna actually bite you. I just said that to get you to stop apologizing so much. Besides, we already established that I'm not going to eat you. Sorry, I didn't mean to act as if... Although, maybe not in the cannibalistic sense, but if you're talking about a different sense... Tanya! What? She laughed at my response. I'm teasing. Jeez. Wait, did you just flirt with me? Look at you blushing, Sam. We love to see it. Okay. Should I flirt Should I flirt back? Or would that be weird? It's too late to do it now. Just change the subject. Girl, it's never too late. Actually, it probably would be awkward. Like, if we're standing here for like 10 minutes after she said that, and then we just suddenly are like, I don't know, a flirt thing. I don't flirt with people. If we just suddenly tried to, like, you know, flirt with her after it's already been 10 minutes, I feel like the subject should have changed. Anyway. So what's this movie about? Teens have... Okay. Teens doing it at some haunted place and then getting killed for it. So a classic. Exactly. Tanya and I watched the movie together. At the beginning, I couldn't help but feel nervous around her, so I stiffly sat as I watched the movie with her. However, as the movie progressed, I began to feel more relaxed around her. No, don't go there! And he's dead. Why go to the source of the noise? You're supposed to run from it. Right? If I was in a horror movie, I would be smarter than that. Sure.
Huh?
Yeah, I literally threw cookies at a zombie. I don't think Sam would survive. Oh, sorry, she said, what do you mean by that? I did not read that. Just thinking, would you? I mean, when you first met me, you did throw a bag of cookies at me. That's what I'm saying. And then continue to stand there frozen. If I was a real zombie, pretty sure you would be half devoured by now. I sputter. That's different. I was just stricken because an actual zombie appeared in front of me. That's literally the point, Sam. I mean it. If you were real, I would have totally fought back. Sure, whatever you say. I'm not one of those dumb girls who die, I swear. She laughs softly, to my dismay. Cute. We continue to watch the movie together, occasionally making small jokes at the expense of dying teens or commentary about how illogical everyone in the film acted. We even got a few good laughs from watching the cheesy death scenes, which, in our agreed opinion, showed way too much breasts. The sexualization of women. Am I right? Sorry. It almost felt as if we were two good friends who knew each other for years instead of a day. Oh my god, yeah, it's only been a day. Crazy. By the end of it, I found myself significantly more relaxed than I was before. The movie had ended, but I didn't quite feel ready to go to bed yet. Maybe I should try and make some conversation? Tanya? Oh, okay. What should we do? Okay. I'll try and not be indecisive. I'll just choose whichever one I want to do. We might get an option to ask all three. Who knows? What kind of movies are you into? What food do you like? Are you a dog or a cat person? See, Liam just asked us this last episode. So I'm kind of curious. But I feel like Tanya's the type who, like, wouldn't care. Or maybe she'll say she's a cat person. Because, you know, she'll be the complete opposite of me. What food do you like? What kind of movies are you into? Okay. Let's do... Well, okay, I feel like we have the answers to most of these, right? Unless I'm just assuming. But, like, she picked a horror movie. I feel like that's the kind of movie she's into. She likes sweets. So I guess we'll do this one. We'll just do this one. What? Well, a coworker asked me this question earlier and I was kind of curious of how you would answer. You realize that's kind of a dumb question to ask. to ask in amnesic. Amnesic? I'm not smart. I don't know what that means. I'll look it up in post.
Amnesiac.
You're right. I'm so sorry. That was stupid for me to ask. Oh no. It's fine. Still, I'm so sorry. Let me think. Oh yeah, sure. She seemed to be thinking hard on her answer. I can't think of anything. What did you say? My answer? I said dog. Dog? Like the big kind or the small kind? I don't think it matters to me. I think I prefer the big kind. At least they could be used as a guard dog. But small kinds are nice too. Yeah, but anything that's small isn't scary. Well, that's not true. Huh? I mean, you scared me. We're calling her short. Did you just call me small? Well, you are kind of short. Suddenly, she's looming over me, and her hand was placed next to my head, pinning me to the spot. Her face is so close to mine, I could see the stitches across her face closely. Don't call me short. Okay, I'm sorry. Good. She pulls back from me. But, yeah, I guess big dogs for me. I see. I wonder if she noticed how fast my heart is beating at. Oh, we're catching feelings. Although I don't think I'm closer to getting to find out where Tanya came from, I am at least happy to get to know more of her. Oh, I should head back to bed. Yeah? Alright. Hey. Night, Sam. Good night, Tanya. Oh my god, they're so cute. I've known this zombie girl for a day. And we're already gonna get married. I'm calling it. I return to my room. As I lie in my bed, my mind begins to wander. I was kind of worried about having a zombie in my home. I mean, for reasons other than the possibility of having her eat my flesh. But I also never lived with anyone else other than my family. I could barely stand living with them, especially with my mother constantly berating me. It had been mostly me in this apartment, so I wasn't used to the feeling of having another presence. I thought that having another person in my home would be unsettling at the very least. Yet, having Tanya here and having dinner with her, and watching a movie with her afterwards, it didn't feel that weird. She was quiet, yet also blunt. And usually when I'm around new people, I feel awkward and feel the need to make conversation. Yet, with Tanya, I didn't feel uncomfortable around her at all. Quite the opposite, actually. Talking with Tanya was easy, and surprisingly fun. And it did help that she was a good listener. So rather than focusing on trying to fill the air with meaningless conversation, I actually felt like I could relax and speak freely around her without worrying what she thought of me. Aw, it was nice. Maybe it's not so bad having someone else here. I wonder what dessert I should also make for her tomorrow. I'll definitely make something better. Maybe I should search up some recipes tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. As I kept thinking of what to make for dinner tomorrow, I could slowly feel sleep overtake me. Yet, unlike most nights where I dread waking up and facing another stressful day, I couldn't wait for the next day to come. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yay! We finished chapter 1. Okay, I'll actually get through chapter 2. Even if it comes up with this, hard decision, I'll just get through it. And then, yeah. A few days have passed by since Tanya has started living with me, and it has been awkward. Oh no! Ugh, my head hurts. Hey. Oh, hey, Tanya. Have you eaten yet? No. Oh, well, I have to head to work, so I'll leave my debit card for you on the counter. Go ahead and order something for you online to eat again, okay? Okay. Bye then. Oh no. It was going so well. It's been like that for the past couple of days. I awkwardly greet her in the morning and then leave to work, then come back home, and she's usually fast asleep. We haven't really talked much since that first night. I want to approach her as I feel like getting closer would help me find out more about her past, but also Since she's living with me, I thought it'd be nice if we could become friends. Or even more. I never had many friends, as my poor attempts at getting closer with Tanya have shown, but I still like to get to know Tanya better, and hopefully become close. Okay, Sam. Tomorrow's the day. I'm going to ask Tanya if she wants to try and become friends. No more excuses. I can do this. I believe in you, Sam. Just do it. I can do this. I can do this. Hey. Good morning, Tanya. I feel like, imagine she's just like all like straight posture and super like, I don't know, super formal about it. Good morning, Tanya. Okay, morning to you too, I guess. So, Tanya places hands on table like I'm making a business deal. Yeah. Well, oh no. I guess I'll see you tonight then. Oh no! Fine. I shuffle nervously. Tanya? What? You know, never mind. It's not important. Oh, for frick's sake, would you stop that? Huh? Stop that whole, oh, I have something to say, never mind, it's not important stuff. You've done that, like, I can't even count how many times you've done that. Wanting to say something to me, but you never spit it out. Why can't you just say what you want to my face already? I'm sorry. I guess it's not my place to say this since I'm staying in your apartment. But if you have something to say, just say it. Because keeping me on edge like that isn't fair either. Maybe what you just want to say seems unimportant to you, but the other party may think differently. I mean, that's pretty fair facts. She then crosses her arms and looks away from me. You should head to work. Doubt you want to be late. Yeah, bye then. I leave the apartment quietly. Oh, that's so sad. My heart. And we're back at the cafe. Do I get to see Jane again? I think that's her name, right? I'm so bad. Oh my god. We got along so well on the first night, and now look at how things are. She ended up getting frustrated with me because I kept holding back in front of her. But I just wasn't sure how to approach her. I mean, ever since she started living here, she's been quiet and distant, mostly either sleeping or watching TV. I wanted to get to know her better, but I feel that maybe she should have some space since she did lose her memories and found out that she died, which is why I kept hesitating around her. But I never meant for her to get upset at me. But now I guess she probably hates living with me, or maybe she just hates me in general. Sam, stop. Or sigh. Hello, Liam. Something up, Sam? Not really. Why do you ask? Because that was like the 5th time you sighed since you came into work. Oops. Sorry, I didn't. I mean, I'm just kind of having some personal trouble. Is it about the stray you took in? Sort of. Well, I told you that you could always come to me if you're ever having trouble. So why don't you tell me what's up? Liam did say that I could come to him for advice. But that's because he thinks I have a stray cat. Oh yeah, not a zombie. But he also said that I could text him or call him for anything. Yet, I actually haven't been really texting him or calling him though since that first night. I've been too scared to. What a mood. I'm not really sure how often I can bother a person. I don't want to ruin my relationship with Liam by becoming an annoyance to him. Oh my gosh, Sam, you need to stop. I mean, I literally think the same things, but like, you know, do as I say, not as I do. Besides, I'm not sure if I could explain my problem to him even if I tried. Yeah, Liam, so this zombie girl broke into the cafe one night. And I'm low-key in love with her anyway. Help. It's okay, Liam. Besides, we shouldn't be talking so much during work. Oh my gosh. We should head back. We should get back to work. Ugh. I mean, we can talk a little. Yeah, you guys talk all the time. Oh my gosh. Sam. It's okay, don't worry about it. It's not important. Well, alright. I'm gonna head to the back to prep things. See you, Liam. Yeah, see you. Oh, I feel bad for Liam. He's just trying to help. I think Liam would be a nice friend to have. Even though I know he's a route, I am not into it. But, you know, like, he seems nice. It was now time for us to close to... blah, 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 blah. It was now time for me to learn how to speak. It was now time for us to close soon. And from the looks of the store, I have a lot to do before heading home. Liam, I like your jacket. It's literally plain, but I like it. Hey, Sam, just want to check up on you again. Are you sure you don't want to talk about what's bothering you? Liam has been trying to get me to talk all day. He's nothing if not persistent. But I still refuse to trouble him with my own problems. Girl, it's fine, Liam. And besides, shouldn't you head home soon? Your shift is over. Yeah, but what about you? Cleaning up the store may not be easy today, especially thanks to that one family that came in. Oh, are we gonna complain about people? Spill the tea. Give me some drama. That's the one thing I would get out of working at such a place. Like, it would be annoying to deal with these people, but then also at the end, I would, like, tell my siblings. Because I don't have friends. I would come home and tell my siblings, oh my gosh, you guys are not going to believe who I had to deal with today. You'll be here all night if you try and do it on your own. At least let me help you with that. Come on, let him. It's okay, Liam. I can handle it. Besides, it might be better if I don't go home right now anyways. Why? I can't explain. Besides, I doubt you could help me with this problem anyway. That's rude. I mean, not really, but like... seriously? Do you know how messed up that sounds? See? I thought it was rude. Like, maybe you're right. Maybe I can't help, but at least I can listen. Even if I can't help solve your problems, I at least want to help you so you're not stressing out about them by yourself. But no, you keep pushing me away. Every time you ever seem troubled, you would just keep pretending you're alright no matter how many times I asked you what was wrong. Do you even know how that makes others feel when you shut them out like that? But if that's how it is, fine. I won't try and help you anymore. I'm done trying to... Oh my gosh, this is so sad. I'm done trying to talk with you. I'm heading home then. Just don't say I didn't try to help. He walks out and slams the door. I wince at the loud sound it made. Oh, I feel bad. Cause like I get where Liam and Tanya are coming from. Cause I get how that can be kind of. It can be like the person thinking they're always annoying can end up being more annoying than them actually just opening up and being themselves. But also, like mental illness, y'all. It's real. Oh no, I made him upset. Didn't even matter that I try not to burden him with my problems. He still got annoyed at me. Can't do anything right. I thought about how I angered Tanya because she got frustrated with me holding back when I wanted to say. And I try not to bother Liam with my issues and be a burden to him, and yet he still got upset with me. And now they both probably hate me. Girl, that's not true. They're just frustrated. They want to help you. I start to tear up. No matter what I do, all I do is mess everything up. But maybe I could try and fix this. Yes! Yeah, I can't give up. But how would I even fix this? I should head home and talk with Tanya first. I should call Liam and apologize. Okay. We're gonna go home anyway. And I feel like we're gonna apologize to Tanya anyway, too, right? And Liam's thing just happened. So I feel like we can apologize. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Because I gotta clean up this stupid place anyway. I take out my phone and try to call Liam. However, all I could hear was just ringing before the call went to voicemail. Guess he's really upset with me. I'll just talk to him tomorrow at work. Just then I hear the front door open. I turn... Panting... Whoa, wait, I'm skipping. I turn to the door to see Liam standing there, panting heavily as if he had been running.
Huh?
Liam, what are you doing here? You got me! Did something happen? Are you okay? Bruh. I'm fine. I was just calling you to talk. Seriously? And on my head. Oh, that's good. I was so worried something bad happened. Sorry. No, it's fine. I shouldn't have assumed you were in trouble or anything. Just, you don't call me usually, and it's so late, and you being a cute girl working alone in this cafe, I kind of assumed the worst. I felt my ears flush red at his comment. Did I just ruin the Tanya path by choosing Liam? Okay, I felt my ears flush red at his comment about me being a cute girl. However, I pushed that aside and focused on the more important matter. Liam? I think it's good that we're having this conversation in person anyway. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Why are you sorry? I was the one who yelled at you and stormed off. Honestly, I shouldn't have gotten so pissed off. It's just... Sam, are you and I friends? Huh? I mean, we've known each other for like 2 years, and ever since I started working here, you've never shared anything personal with me or anyone else here. And I don't know, I was elated when you texted me the other day, and I just thought that meant we were getting closer. Then there was that phone call. I don't think you know what it meant. Oh, I don't think you know what it meant to me when you called me, and we just talked all night. I didn't call him. But bruh, I didn't call you. I watched movies with Tanya. It's okay. Thought maybe I finally had a chance. But bruh, I'm not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't have any saves. Did I really just... Okay. Okay, well, we'll see where this goes. I don't know what's happening. Oh, no. Sorry, what did you say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way. Then you started acting all distant and refused to talk to me, even though I could tell something was bothering you. Like, I get that sometimes people aren't ready to talk about their problems sometimes. I understand that. But I guess I was still hurt by it, because I felt like you were pushing me away. Still, next time, I'll wait till you're ready to talk to me instead of pushing you to. I don't want you to ever feel pressured to talk to me about stuff. That's also good. That is a good note, you know. Don't feel pressured to talk about your problems, but also don't never talk about them, because then you bottle them up, and that's also not good. And anyway, mental health tips with me. So, I'm sorry about that. It's fine, Liam. Really? You're not just saying that, are you? No, actually, it was probably good that you pushed me a little to share. I have the tendency to try and hide things from others. It's just that when I was growing up, I had to deal with a lot. And I found that whenever I shared my feelings or tried to talk to anyone about it, I would just be annoying them or ruin the mood, or they look at me differently, or they wouldn't care. And so I started to get scared that if I kept burdening them with my troubles, they wouldn't want me around anymore. So I bottled everything up. I thought that if I tried to push everything down, even if my face kept hurting because I forced myself to smile, or even if it hurts to breathe sometimes, or even if I end up crying alone, I thought it would make things easier for everyone. Yeah, everyone else, but not you. I think about how I kept pushing Liam away and ended up hurting him. Yet I'm starting to learn that may not be true. I just hurt someone who could have been my friend. Well, you want to know what's my advice for you on that? What is it? Farrick'em. Huh? Seriously, if anyone's gonna stop hanging out with you or want to be friends with you because you get sad sometimes, then just frick 'em. That's facts. I'm not really sure if that's good advice. It is, Sam. Listen to him. Well, think about it. If people don't want you at your worst of times, then why even hang out with them? If you can't love me at my bleh, then you don't deserve me at my wow. I'll put effects. It'll sound cooler, unless I forget to edit this. You don't have to pretend you're happy all the time. You're allowed to be upset about things, you know? You're right. I guess I forgot that. And look, Sam, I'm not like those people. I'm your friend. Well, hopefully. I want you to talk to me about stuff and tell me things that are bothering you. Because I care more about you being okay than being fun to be around. Liam was written by a woman, y'all. I don't know how Tsun Angelique identifies, but you know what I mean. I don't know if everyone will do the same, I admit, but I'm on your side. Thanks, Liam. So, are you gonna tell me what has been bothering you today? Well, you see, I actually got a roommate recently. So it doesn't involve the cat? No. My roommate has been kind of distant and cold lately, though we got along well on the first day, and I keep trying to get closer to her, but then I get cold feet and instead back off. And I guess because of that, she got angry at me because it seemed as if I was holding back in front of her. Well, from my experience with roommates, not every roommate you have is going to be your best friend. Heck, I had roommates who I barely saw at all. Still, I just feel bad. I never meant to make her feel like I was uncomfortable around her or couldn't talk to her. Why not just apologize to her and also finally tell her what you wanted to say? Sounds like the main problem was that you weren't saying what was on your mind anyways. What? What if it makes her uncomfortable? Or she gets offended? Or she gets even more upset with me?
Nah.
Well, I doubt that. Unless she's a real jerk. But if you don't say what's on your mind now, aren't you just gonna do again what got you into this mess in the whole first place? That was not the sentence, but you get what I mean. Yeah. Then don't hold back. Just say what's on your mind to her. Excuse me? What just happened? Okay. Okay. I'll go tell her then. Awesome. Guess I should finish cleaning up at least, though. Let me help. But you're off the clock. I can't let you help me. Don't be so by the book. Besides, think of it as me trying to make up for being a douche earlier. Well, since you insist, I do. Thanks, Liam. I'm really glad that you came back to help me, especially after I made you so mad. I was really worried you wouldn't forgive me. Well, you know, I would forgive you eventually. When I get mad, it's mostly just me talking big. As my sibling said, I'm all bark and no bite. Well, that doesn't matter anymore, but we should go ahead and start cleaning now. Right. Let's do this then. Cleaning montage. The cleaning was going faster thanks to Liam's help. It's really nice to have Liam's help, but I look over to Liam, who seemed to be really out of breath. Liam, if you're tired from helping me clean, you can take a break. No, I'm not tired at all. But you've been sweating a lot and seem tired. Sorry, my body kind of runs hotter than most people, and all the running I did earlier definitely didn't help. So I'm just a bit uncomfortable since my clothes are all sweaty and all. That makes sense. Probably doesn't help that it's still hot even though it's basically fall. Are you going to take off your shirt, Liam? Are you going to, like, be naked? Please don't. I cannot post this on YouTube if you do. Yeah, that's California weather for you. Oh, we're in California. So yeah, I'm mostly just feeling uncomfortable because my shirt and hoodie are drenched in sweat. Not because the work is hard. Still, I'm worried about him pushing himself with him feeling so uncomfortable. What should I do? God dang it! I knew this would be something. Do I go with content? Or do I go with, like, a safer route? Because I feel like, okay, suggest he try and take off his hoodie and shirt to cool down. Tell him he needs to rest. If he takes off his shirt and hoodie, will I get demonetized? I mean, I don't make money off of this anyway. So, YouTube can't strike me. I mean, they could age restrict this video. So that's not kind of... Also, I feel like if I try to have him take off his hoodie and shirt, we're going even more down the Liam route. Which, listen, Liam, love you and all, but I'm here for a zombie girl, okay? I promised my followers I have a duty to uphold, and it is to give people gayness. Tell him he needs to rest. You should rest. Huh? But I promised to help. No buts. No buts, no whats, no coconuts. I really do appreciate the help, Liam, but I care more about your well-being than you helping me finish early. Well, let me just... he's not listening at all. I should do something. Be firm, beg him. I don't beg. I'm an alpha. I'm gonna be firm.
Yeah.
No! Liam jumps from my stern tone. You're not going to lift another finger. I will kick you in the cojones. I then put my hands on my hips and puff my chest. If you don't listen to what I have to say, I'll punish you. What? Wait, that came out dirtier than I did it. Oh my god, Sam. Should I just go with it? What kind of punishment?
Yeah.
Wink wonk. Just a punishment. I'll make you eat a coffee filter. I'm good at this. One you don't want to find out, so you better not make me more mad.
Yeah.
Or else. Wait, please don't be mad. I'll rest. I'll take a break, okay, Jeez? You will? Absolutely. Good. Then go ahead and sit down. He then sits down at one of the stools. Wait, would you have actually punished me? Maybe. Well, I'm going to keep working. Get some rest, Liam. Yeah, sure thing. I walk away to clean behind the espresso machine. Is it bad that I was kind of excited to find out what the punishment was? Your mind is just in the gutter, Liam. After Liam and I cleaned the shop together, I headed home. Thanks to Liam's encouragement, I was now prepared and filled with determination. Oh my gosh, is this Undertale? To clear the air between Tanya and me. I headed inside and closed the door behind me. I'm back! Oh, hey. I took a deep breath. I'm sorry about earlier. I never meant to hide stuff from you or seem as if I was holding back. I was just really nervous and not used to being around others. That's why I'll say what's been on my mind now. I want to get closer with you.
What?
Huh? I mean, I think it would be nice if we could become friends. And, like, if we got to know each other more. But, like, you don't have to if you don't want to. What the heck? That's all? That's what you've been wanting to say to me? Do you not want to? No, that's not it. I thought you wanted to tell me something different. I thought that you wanted me gone. What? Why? Because you've been acting all weird and skittish around me. Just thought you regretted having me around. I guess I could see why she thought that, then given how I acted. I'm so sorry, Tanya. I never meant for you to think that I wanted you to leave. I'm just new to having people other than my family living with me, so I couldn't help but be nervous around you. To be truthful, I don't mind you staying here at all. I do have a question about the logistics. How in the world can Sam pay for Tanya? She works at a cafe. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe she's got family hookups, you know? Maybe she's got that money. Really? As you saw earlier, I'm kind of a lot to handle. I am too, though. Everyone's a lot to handle in their own way. And I know that circumstances will make it difficult for you to try and find somewhere else to stay and be out about it. Be out and about. Oh my goodness. Out about it. Out about what? About you being a raging sorry. Unless I want to get shot in the head. Yeah. But you are free to stay with me until you feel ready to leave, or we can find better arrangements for you. Or forever. Wink wonk. Well, thanks then. I appreciate it. Wow, Liam was right. I should have just told her what was on my mind instead of walking around the issue. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you all this sooner. I feel bad that you even thought that I want you to leave. It's not all your fault. I could have confronted you about it too. But to be truthful, I'm not good at talking about my feelings and stuff. Honestly, me too. So I guess I just got used to holding it all in because no one really taught me it was okay to talk about stuff. Well, until today. A friend of mine kind of made me realize how unhealthy it was for me to keep everything in. I wasn't only harming myself by keeping everything in, but also hurting others around me too. Because it seemed I was trying to push them away. Were you? Not intentionally. And I don't want to keep accidentally doing it because I don't want to deal with everything alone anymore. I see. Well, then maybe you should just stop.
Huh?
Like you said, bottling up your feelings seems to just hurt everyone, especially yourself, so why keep it up? It's probably not easy for you to just break that habit though, but you'll probably stop eventually. Because if you continue doing so, those negative feelings will just continue to fester inside you. And you'll just destroy yourself. You're right. That's why, while we're living together, I think there needs to be a rule. A rule? From now on, we need to be honest and talk to each other about stuff, especially when one of us is feeling troubled or upset. That way, something like this doesn't happen again. I see. Sounds good to me. I'll talk to you next time instead of being distant. I appreciate it. But this does mean the rule applies to you as well. So instead of acting like you're stepping on eggshells around me, I just want you to act like a normal human being and use your words. Use your words, Sam. Gotcha. And if you ever want to talk about your stupid job, I'm here too. Thanks, Tanya. Partners? Partners. Partners. Alright, how about tonight I make dinner for us? Sounds good to me. I was getting sick of pizza anyway. You haven't been eating pizza this whole time though, right? Tanya. Tanya. Gotta go. Tanya! We literally just said you're talking about your feelings. I'm telling the truth and all that. After searching through the trashes, I discovered that Tanya had been sustaining herself on pizzas, candy, and every junk food imaginable. I then told her that I will be making all her meals to make sure she eats a balanced diet of fruits and vegetables, much to her dismay. After dinner, though, we both decided to head to sleep. I was now getting ready for bed, but before then... Oh. Hello? Liam! Oh, hey, what's up? I just wanted to talk to you about the conversation my friend and I had. We ended up making up. Turns out it was just a huge misunderstanding on both our parts. So I'm glad I took your advice and asked her what was wrong. Turns out she thought I was upset at her too. That's ironic. Right? But now we made up. That's great. Yeah, I think now we can try and start maybe even becoming friends. I'm really happy for you, Sam. Was there any other reason you called? Oh, no, I just want to tell you the good news and talk to you. Wow, so you don't even need my help or anything? Just to talk? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. I won't bother you again. I'm kidding. Sorry, I was just teasing you. Not funny. Sorry. But you know you can call me anytime, right? So never feel bad for calling me. I like hearing your voice anyways. Huh? Nothing. But how about you keep talking to me about how it went? Oh, okay. Simp. Just kidding. Liam and I then talked all night about the conversation I had with Tanya, about the crappy customers we had today, and everything else I needed to get off my chest. It was the most fun I ever had. Oh, that's so cute. Very precious. Oh, I didn't see my other coworker yesterday. Anyway, we'll get over the heartbreak. It's fine. I'll heal one day. I walk into the cafe a couple minutes early before my shift starts. Hey, Liam. Yo, Sam. Ready for work today? Not really. Oh, well, shoot. But I think I can handle it. Good to hear. And if anything is bothering you, you can tell me. We're friends after all. That's true. But it would be unfair if only you listen to me vent. So if anything ever bothers you or is on your mind, please tell me too. Yeah, sure thing. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. I was hoping you could help me with something. Mind helping me put on that app you told me about? The one where you read your web comics. I'd like to try reading them too. Bro, you read web comics? Are you on webtoons? I feel like this would make a cute webtoons too. I mean, it's like kind of the best. Of course, I'll even help you right now. Thanks, Liam. And then we should pick a profile picture and set up stuff for you. Wait, we might not have time for that. I'll even start bookmarking some of my favorite ones for you. There's like 20 of them. I'll go grab my phone too to help. Wait, Liam. Oh my gosh. He's obsessed. I'm back. Oh my god, I didn't see my other coworker. Oh, I just want to see her again. Break something so that Sam can fix it. Hey, so how was your day? Not horrible. That's good. But there were a couple awful customers today. Dang, that sucks. It did. Want a vent? I'd like that. Right after I make dinner. Tonight we're having broccoli. Wait, she is so not happy about this. Okay, and that's the end of chapter 2. Oh my gosh, that went by so much quicker than I thought. So, that's it. This is gonna be the end of episode 2 as well. I don't know how long this is. I think all the episodes will be about the same, like, time, right? Hopefully, question mark. Are you excited for the next episode? I kind of am. I kind of want to keep playing and then just have this one be like an hour long, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be nice about this and have it all be like, you know, match up and whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching. Again, I'm gonna link where you can get the game down below as well as the dev. And yeah, like subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do. It's like all free to do that if you have a YouTube account, of course. My Instagram is linked down below too. I'm way more active on there. And also I have my Twitch. I think I'm gonna try and stream every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time? Question mark? You know, it's tentative. We'll see. I've got mad anxiety. But I hope you enjoyed the episode, and you know, liking and stuff will make me know that you want to see more or not, whatever, it's up to you. But yeah, thanks for watching. Again, I've said it like 7 times now. Love you so much, and have a great day or night or whatever. Bye everybody.